Welcome to Midnight Snacks Podcast. I'm your co-host Toby, and joining me are.
Your other co-host, Dom.
And I'm the other co-host, Amy, and today we'll be talking about all sorts of things, ranging from how we're coping with lockdown to gaming and other things like TV shows.
Prior to recording this episode, we did a little test episode where I unfortunately had COVID-19. I did not have it too bad, thankfully, and I'm over it now. Speaking of COVID, how's everyone been during the lockdown? Have you guys coped with it?
I've been coping with lockdown quite well. I mean, I've been quite bored, but I found ways to occupy myself, which have included, obviously, online college, which you guys obviously know about, and I've been doing art and playing games. I've been really getting into drawing video game characters, which you guys have seen on my
Yes.
art
Yeah.
On your
Instagram.
Instagram. Look
Very
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So during lockdown, I got a VR headset, which I've been using quite a bit. Enjoying it a lot so far. So I've been using that quite a bit, and just mainly doing a lot of gaming whilst also doing a bit of like college work and stuff. So nothing too
Nice.
interesting. But yeah. What about you, Dom?
Yeah, so coping with lockdown, I've been watching a lot of TV shows and movies and playing a lot of games. As Toby said, playing the VR. I've also got one now as well. And yeah.
Nice. Speaking of TV shows and movies, have you found any new ones that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, so TV show wise, I've been watching a lot of Demon Slayer. Do you guys know it? Demon
Yeah.
Slayer, yeah. Yeah, very
very
good, very good anime.
Yeah.
I've also watched. Have you guys seen The One?
No,
I
haven't heard of it.
haven't, no.
I started. It's not an anime, but I started watching it on Netflix. It's really good. It's about like this. It's like these scientists who come up with like the perfect Tinder, and it like matches your DNA with someone else's, and it's like the perfect match. It's really cool.
No, that sounds
And
That
that's a
does
really
sound
cool concept.
interesting.
So yeah, that's another TV show I've been watching. What about you, Toby?
Well, quickly going back to Demon Slayer, we did a rehearsal podcast a couple months ago where I said I just started watching Demon Slayer, just the first episode. Guess how far in I am now?
Still on the first episode.
I haven't watched any more since then.
No! Why? It's so
I know.
good.
I just can't really be bothered to watch it.
You need to get into that, man.
Yeah.
You do, it's so good.
Amy, I have a question for you.
Yes?
Have you seen High Rise Invasion?
No, but I want to.
It's so good. You
I
have
really
to watch
want
it.
to watch
It's
it.
so good.
It's on my
honestly.
recommended. I really want
Honestly,
to
you
watch it.
have to watch it.
It's the one with the masks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
It's
gonna
really
watch
good.
that soon. I'm gonna watch it.
So to answer Dom's question about watching any TV shows or movies recently, I started watching Family Guy from the beginning again because that came out
Nice.
on Disney Plus.
Yes, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
With
so
the
I'm watching that
star
again.
thing.
Yeah. Started watching Mandalorian not too long ago, even though it's been out for quite a while. Enjoying that a lot.
Nice.
That's pretty much all I've watched recently. So what about you, Amy?
Well, actually, last night I finished a series, one of those limited series that Netflix does sometimes, called Behind Her Eyes, and oh my god, it was so good. It's like a psychological horror,
Yeah.
but it's like at first, in, like the first couple episodes, you're like, who is actually like the crazy one? And then in like episode 5 and 6, it's like everything's revealed. And I kid you not, for about
Ooh.
10 minutes afterwards, I was like, watching. I was so shocked at the ending. I really recommend. I recommend it to like anyone. It's
Wait.
so good.
Yeah.
What was it called again?
It's called Behind Her Eyes.
Behind
I've
Her
seen
Eyes.
it recommended on Netflix before, but I've never actually like thought
It's
to watch it.
so good.
I might have to give that a watch.
Okay,
It's
sounds
like
interesting.
it's mind blowing at the end.
So now that we've talked about TV shows and movies, let's go back to gaming. So what games have you guys been playing recently to keep yourself entertained during lockdown?
So, start of lockdown again, I played quite a bit. I've probably racked up quite a few hours on that now. Is Valorant. I think you guys have both played it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun playing that game. It's definitely kept me very entertained during lockdown.
Uh-huh.
There's also been my favorite, like perfect lockdown game, which was Minecraft, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that came up really quite big during lockdown. And yeah, what about you, Amy?
Well, starting the lockdown is when, if we're going back all the way to when lockdown started a year ago, that's obviously when Animal Crossing on the Switch came out. And I put a lot of hours into that. That was
Yeah,
the game. I woke up every day, I'd go downstairs, I'd plug my Switch into the TV and just play that
Yeah.
all day. That was my lockdown game.
Nice.
And then later on in the lockdown, I got back into Overwatch, so I started playing that
okay, yeah,
with some friends. So I was playing competitive, and that kept me very entertained.
yeah.
I absolutely love Overwatch. And a very popular multiplayer game, Among Us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was fun for a while. But I think that's about it, really.
yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. What about you, Toby?
What were you gonna say, by the way?
You can plug your Switch into the TV.
Yeah, HDMI,
Light.
Not Switch Lite, no.
not Switch Lite.
I started playing a lot of Valorant during lockdown. That was a lot of fun, and I started playing a lot of Phasmophobia as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is a good game.
Mm.
Put a lot of hours into that game during lockdown. Another game that I played quite a bit was Rainbow Six Siege. Started getting back into that game after like a year or so, and that has been quite a lot of fun so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been like Dom, I've been playing a lot more Minecraft recently as well, because it's been a really
Mm.
nice chill game that you can just sort of play at any time whenever you're bored or something.
Yeah.
So,
Relaxing.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's pretty much it.
Have you guys seen the winners of the Steam Awards 2020?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh god. Right. That's the end of the podcast.
Great. For the Sit Back and Relax award, Sims 4 won that, and I'm very happy about Sims winning that because personally I love The Sims. It
Yeah.
is one of my all-time favorite games, and
Yeah.
it's very much a sit back and relax game. Like, it's so calm and chill.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. I had a party on Sims the other day, and one of the party goers died in my swimming pool. They
How did you trap them? Like
no,
with a wall around the swimming pool?
it was like winter. I have a seasons pack,
Mhm.
All right.
so it was like the middle of winter, freezing
Oh.
cold temperatures. So the sim was just like, let's go swimming into the freezing cold water, and they froze to
Oh
death.
no.
Oh shit.
So it's a bit morbid in ways, but other than that, it's a really fun game.
Yeah.
But I think, like, in an opposing winner that could have been for the same one as Sims won, I think if Minecraft was on Steam, I think
Mhm.
Yeah.
that would have won
Yeah.
because everyone over lockdown has been playing Minecraft as like a chill, relaxed game.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not on Steam, so.
Yeah.
And there's another one for best soundtrack, Doom Eternal one,
Yeah.
and I think that is very well deserved. This
Definitely.
soundtrack just fits the game perfectly.
It does. It really
It-
does.
Yeah, you've played a bit of it, haven't you, Toby?
Yeah, I've played a few hours of it. Haven't completed it. But they definitely deserve the best soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like you said, it just suits it really well. However, I voted for it as Game of the Year because I personally think that's what it should have won instead
Yeah,
of
me
Red Dead
too.
Redemption 2. But it is what it is. But yeah, no, really do enjoy that game. It is.
I think all of them had a deserved win. However, I did really enjoy, as Toby said, Phasmophobia, the VR game, or VR Chat, which was quite fun. I thought that should have won best VR game, if that's even an award in the Steam Awards. I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Oh, wow.
I think it was.
Mm.
Hold on.
I really think
Let me
VR
check.
Chat should have won VR Game of the Year because that's one of the awards. I just checked. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So over lockdown, there were quite a few games that came out that got big, and a lot of people started playing them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Sorry, I just took over your conversation
fine.
there.
It's
It's all
fine.
good.
It's fine.
Yeah, like that's where I got Valorant from. Obviously, it was quite small in the beginning, and then over time it just got a lot. I definitely felt a spider that time. I'm not even joking. Sorry.
That's right.
Sorry.
And over time it got a lot more popular, and that's where I found that from.
Yeah. One of the games that have been absolutely huge over lockdown is Among Us.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
ask anyone, and they'll probably would have either known about Among Us or have played Among Us.
Toby,
Like,
have you
it's-
played Among Us?
I have played Among
Have you
Us.
played Among Us?
Yeah, of course.
Amy,
I've
have you played Among Us?
I've played Among Us.
Good.
But yeah, it's like completely blown up on YouTube.
Yeah,
Like YouTubers have
yeah.
gotten huge because of it.
Yeah, Twitch as
like-
well.
Yeah, yeah. I tried a bit of streaming myself. When Among Us was popular, I did some streams of me playing Among Us with friends. They actually did quite well, which I'm not surprised because it's Among Us. Everyone was
Yeah.
watching Among Us. It was like the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
popular thing
Yeah.
to stream at the time. Also, Dom, I know that you got into streaming as well, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. I streamed a lot of Valorant actually. I won't lie. During the start of lockdown, as I mentioned
Yeah.
before, and quite a bit of Minecraft as well. Minecraft got really big during the start of lockdown because it was such like a chill game. Everyone started streaming it. You know, it was getting more and more popular, and obviously with Tommy in it and Tubbo and the whole Dream SMP and stuff, that really got Minecraft to like millions of views. It was insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, I think it is time to wrap things up.
I agree. Thank you all for listening, and we hope you enjoyed our podcast.
Join us on the next episode of
Midnight,
Midnight
Snacks.
Snacks.
Bye.
Bye.